Our educational landscape is different. For months, the playgrounds, the portables, sat empty. Many kids stuck between the unknown and a virtual classroom they'd never sat in before.
The schools closed all of a sudden. Families were in disarray.
Reverend Jimmy James has seen it in Kent.
One thing that we found, especially with some of our scholars who we work with who had good grades, we found maybe 80% of them grades went down.
As kids head back to school this week,
I am freaking out. I don't know. I'm just praying, please, Lord, protect my kids.
How far behind are they at the start?
If you see kids that are struggling with the math problem, then let's not isolate them, let's educate them.
You can infer by the data that the youngest children in Western Washington stayed away from school in big numbers, whether that be in person or virtually, especially kindergarten and first grades. That's according to the data from the Office of the Superintendent of Public Instruction. We are talking about double-digit differences in our 5 biggest school districts in the area.
The younger they are, obviously, kindergartners, first graders, technology is going to be much more difficult.
Patricia Baird has been following it all closely, and the recent study which suggested mentoring and intense tutoring that will be needed in many communities to close the gap.
Or because of circumstances, participated not fully and randomly.
As has former Seattle Public School principal Dr. Donald Felder.
When I look at the areas that are associated with how one learns, the sitting on a Zoom is very impersonal. And most of our children, just by design of the way they learn, is through interaction.
Felder, Baird, and James all lead local nonprofits under the umbrella of the Liberated Village, funded by King County's Best Starts for Kids levy, and seek to fill those gaps within and after school support.
We measure success by the level of engagement.
Baird believes it will be key to getting kids back on the right track as they start a new year with an old school feel once again. Chris Daniels, King 5 News.